Hello everybody and welcome back to the next video in the Billings Dynasty. This one we are playing at home and we are going to be taking on one of the best teams in the Mountain West, the Farmington Falcons. But let's talk about what happened last week before we get into this game. We were able to upgrade our coach. It came up tails, which means we went to scouting, and we were able to upgrade our coordinators as well due to the randomizer. So big fan of the randomizer this week for us. But this week, and we're gonna need it because this week is going to be an incredibly tough task. As I have said, we are playing the best team in the Mountain West in the Farmington Falcons. Their offense is incredible. We will touch on their offense and their star power in just a couple seconds. But their defense is also incredibly good. They have ways to be able to turn the ball over, and on top of that they keep the ball, and this is a very star-studded offense with their incredible wide receiver room and a very good quarterback on top of it all as well. Cabral has played a very good season so far. He is a very powerful quarterback that we are going to be facing up against. He's got accuracy, he's got throw power, and on top of that, he is fast and quick. And he has got wide receivers to throw the ball to. We're going to go a little bit more in depth on them in just a second after we go through how good this team is overall. They have stars and they are young too on top of all of that. They've got a fantastic secondary as well, which is why they got 7 turnovers on interceptions. They might not be good overalls, but they have the cover skills to cover anybody. And we're going to talk about this wide receiver room. First up, Casey McCutcheon, freshman, 6'3". He's got speed. Brady Parrish, also 6'4", freshman. He's got the speed. They've got route running. They can catch. They are able to make plays and make it very difficult on us. Stanley Rivas, also a very good player, 6'6", route running, catching. Not as fast as the rest of them, but is still able to do stuff. Then you go to 5'8", and you've got another speedy guy, very much a Wes Welker type player. 4 wide receivers that are strong and powerful. We're going to have our hands full. But we are going to be returning Jaron Walter after his injury, so we are excited to be able to have him back. And last week, to make matters even worse, Farmington lost last week. Started out very strong, 24 points, and then Alaska went for 28 straight and ended that game for them. So they have something to prove as well as just being a dominant team. So we will have our work cut out for us in this game this week. Hopefully we are here and ready to show up in this one because we are going to need to be ready. And Billings won the toss and they have elected to defer to the second half, and they are kicking that ball off to Perkins, and he's going to return that out for 30 yards on that one, setting up a good start in this game. And just a fair warning for everybody, in this one we will be jumping around a bunch because the game footage was a bit laggy. The game play itself was not laggy, but the recording was a bit laggy, so we might be jumping around quite a bit in this one to avoid a bit of that lag. So if there are, I tried to avoid as many plays as I could to not have the lag, but the ones that are big plays, they got to stay in. So we will be watching those and jumping around here and there. Hopefully the viewing experience is okay for you in this one. Farmington already off to a good start so far. They're going to send a guy in motion there, and Thad Cabral is going to find Stanley Rivas, and he is going to go pick up that first down, picking up 8 yards as they move into Billings territory on this one. And then Trey Simon, he's going to go receive the handoff on that one. He's going to go pick up the first down, picking up 10 yards on the first rush for Farmington in this one. And then they're going to find Cody Harvey on that one. He's going to go toe tap at the sideline. He's going to go pick up 3 yards on that one. Thad Cabral doing well and going with a drop play there, handing that ball off to Trey Simon. He's going to go pick up 2, setting up a 3rd down and 5 from the Billings 25-yard line. Thad Cabral's going to find Roderick Perkins on that one. He's going to go pick up that first down as they continue this fast-paced offense on the Billings 11-yard line and in the red zone, and that is going to be a stop on that one. Pierre Forwerda is going to get that, but it's not going to count as Marquise Owens was offside on that one. So now we've got Buck Goddard, and he's going to take that one into the end zone. 6-yard touchdown run for Farmington on that one, as their fast-paced offense went 2 minutes on that drive, taking it 70 yards, setting up a 7-0 lead for Farmington. They're going to kick that ball off to Billings on this one, and E.J. Buckley is going to take that knee, taking that ball to the 25-yard line. So first play of the Billings offense, and we have got Jaron Walter receiving that handoff from Dion Graves on that one, and that is going to be a good start so far, picking up a good chunk of yards on that one as Billings is now moving into that hurry-up offense that they've been working on. And Dion Graves is going to chuck that out to E.J. Buckley, and that's going nowhere. Pass behind the lateral on that one, and he's going to go to lose 4 yards on that one, setting up a 3rd down and long for Dion Graves, and he is going to miss the wide receiver on that one. That is going to send the punt. Miss Jamal McBride on that play there. So now Farmington is going to receive the ball. And Trey Simon is going to avoid the tackles, and he is looking like that is gone. He has got 10 yards to go, and that nobody's going to catch him. Nobody's going to even come into the screen as he takes that to the end zone, setting up 14-0 for Farmington. Not a great start for Billings so far. We're going to check in on Cal and Fresno State here. We're going to face Cal next week. So really taking an interest in this game as they are going on at the same time in this one so far. So now Billings is going to start this drive off after that punt, and Jaron Walter is going to rush that one for 3 yards, getting the inside handoff on that option read. 2nd down and 7 for Billings. E.J. Buckley going in motion, going into that pistol, and Dion Graves is going to keep it, and he is going to be pushed just short of that first down, picking up 7 yards, setting up 3rd down and 1. They're going to bring Ferguson into the game on this one. They're going to send him in motion, and he's going to get the block, and E.J. Buckley is going to be brought down. A little bit of a weird, awkward tackle, and E.J. Buckley is going to go down. Hopefully he's going to be coming back in this one. So now 1st down and 10 after that E.J. Buckley first down run. Dion Graves is going to check that out to Ferguson, and he is going to go pick up 4 yards. Brady Ferguson coming in on that little route there, and he's going to go pick up 6 yards. And E.J. Buckley looks like he's going to be coming back into the game at some point with the back spasms there. So we will be really loving ourselves right now because we, after just getting Jaron Walter back, we wouldn't want to lose E.J. Buckley, and that's going nowhere. Dennis Vogel reading that screen pass. He's going to knock it down, setting up a 3rd down and medium, 3rd and 6 for Billings. They're going to move McBride into motion, moving him to the other side of the field. Play clock ticking down. 3rd down and 6. Deion Graves needs to make a throw here, and Sheldon Carey is going to drop the ball. That is something that happens very often. Cannot trust Carey whatsoever. And we are going to punt that ball off, and we are going to avoid kicking it to Revis, as he is one of the best returners in the nation. And we're going to avoid kicking that ball to him. Trey Simon is going to rush for 7 yards on that one as they start this new drive. 3rd down and inches for them. Still in the first quarter here as the time continues to tick away, and Thad Cabral is going to keep this one, showing off a little bit of that speed there. He's going to go pick up 11 yards. 89 speed for him, which is very fast for a quarterback that we have faced so far in this season. Trey Simon is going to go receive that counter on this one, and he's going to go pick up that 1st down, but being brought down by Ferwerda on that one. That is going to be a 1st down into Billings territory for Farmington, continuing their fast-paced offense. Trey Simon going in motion, looking like a little bit of an option, and that is well defended. Thad Cabral has nowhere to go. Marquise Owen credited with that tackle for the loss, but that is very much a defensive stop on that one. 3rd down and 9 here. Dallas DeLoach reading the screen. He's going to miss Buck Goddard, and he's going to take it. He could go all the way, and he is going to be brought down by Kennard Ernst on that one. Just short of the goal line. That is going to be set up 1st and goal. High effort there by Kennard Ernst to stop that touchdown as he goes from the opposite side of the field to make that play. Thad Cabral is going to keep this one. He's going to go pick up 3 yards on that play, setting up a 2nd and goal on this one. Running out of time in this first quarter, and Buck Goddard is going to finish off the quarter with a touchdown run, 5 yards for him, as he just reaches past that goal line as he was met there. Farmington is going to take a 21-0 lead as we are approaching the end of the first quarter. So far, this Billings offense has not been doing very well. Deion Graves is going to pitch that ball off to Jamal McBride. He's going to go pick up 8 yards, leaving him a little bit out to dry there, but that is going to give him a good rush there on that one. So now we've got a little bit of a lag play here, and Jamal McBride is going to receive that play. He's going to bounce through some tackles. He could go all the way, and he's going to be brought down from behind, but not before picking up 55 yards on that reception, setting up Billings on the 11-yard line. And E.J. Buckley is going to pick up that touchdown after we skip a bunch of plays because of lag. Touchdown, Billings. That is a huge play for Billings. Big time possession on that one to keep us in that game. It could have been dicey if we let that happen. 10-10, Cal Fresno. So now we're jumping into Farmington's drive here, and Thad Cabral is going to keep this one. He's got some space. Dallas DeLoach is going to miss the tackle there. Thad Cabral is going to pick up 29 yards on the play. That is taking them to the Billings 40-yard line, again, quickly into Billings territory. Thad Cabral's got nowhere to go on this one. He's going to go lose 3 yards on this play. Dallas DeLoach getting into the backfield, getting that tackle for a loss. Trey Simon's going to receive this handoff. He's going to go take a counter, and he is going to take it all the way. Kennard Ernst had a shot there to make the play, but that did not happen. Trey Simon outrunning them on that counter explosive play. Billings scores and Farmington answers in quick succession. Jaron Walter is going to receive that pitch, and he is going to go pick up 8 yards on the play, setting up 3rd down and 4. Big time play by Jaron Walter to pick up that 8 yards. He was shifty on that one to pick it up. 3rd and 4. We got about 4.5 minutes left in the half. And Graves is going to miss Jamal McBride on that one, overthrowing him on that play. He has 56 yards on the day. And then one of those was a 55-yarder to Jamal McBride. That tells you a lot about this game so far. Trey Simon's going to receive this handoff on this one, and he's going to go pick up the first down for Farmington. You kind of need to stop here. Billings is going to receive the ball at half, but they need to be making some stops here. Thad Cabral is going to keep this one as Pierre Fawerda is going to pick up the pitch man, and they are going to go pick up that first down on that play. Buck Gunner is going nowhere, and he's going to be brought down for no gain on that one. Herbert Noel coming up and making that play when they needed it. Big stop for Billings as Farmington kicks the field, and they're going to miss the field goal. That is a big-time play for Billings. And they're going to throw it right back. Tucker Battle is going to go and pick that ball off. Big time stop by this Billings defense, and Tucker Battle is going to make an incredible interception. That is hard to see for this Billings team. They needed the stop, and they got it, and then they just give the ball right back to a very high-powered Farmington team. As Thad Cabral is going to keep this one. He could go, but Pierre Fawerda is going to make the tackle on that one as we go under 2 minutes, and Farmington takes their first time out as they are now in the red zone. And that is going nowhere. Thad Cabral is going to lose 3 yards on that one. Gary Griffith making the tackle on that play. So now 2nd down and 13, and Dallas Deloach almost makes the sack, but that's going to force a dump down pass, and Trey Simon is going to run out of bounds on that one, and they're going to lose a yard on that play. Now we got 3rd down and 13, and a little bit of lag, and Casey McCutcheon is going to wing 2, beat the defense, outrun in the corner and the safety. Let's look at this one and see what happened. They let the release go. Looks like a bit of miscommunication as that strong safety there leaves him in getting behind him on that one. That is going to be 35-7 for Farmington. Billings needs to get something here. And Tucker Battle's going to read the eyes of Deion Graves and going to pick that one off as well. Back-to-back interceptions, 2 plays in a row for Deion Graves throwing those picks, and Tucker Battle himself as well. That's going to set Farmington up in fantastic territory right before the half. Billings, they are requiring a lot for this Billings defense to do on this one. So now we got 3rd down and 3, and Buck Goddard is going to find some wide open space as he is now into the goal to go for Farmington. Time ticking down. We're under a minute left in the half, and Trey Simon is going to find a gap in the defense, and he's going to rush that one into the end zone. 9-yard rush for him. That is going to be another touchdown, and Farmington is going to take a 35-point lead. We are going to bring the backup, Jamal McDaniel, and that looks to be the end of the half here as they are going to concede it, but they are going to give Jamal McDaniel just a little bit of confidence here as they're going to go, and E.J. Buckley finds some really good space there, picking up 26 yards on the little halfback swing. But that was a massive swing for Farmington on that one, and Billings as they go into half 42-7. And all because of Deion Graves' poor decisions and inaccuracy and not enough power on his throws. Tucker Battle will be able to read him and pick up everything they needed on that one. Very unfortunate to have that. Those 2 turnovers there at the end of the half are huge. It could be a 28-7 game. It could be less than that. It could be something else. But it wouldn't be a 35-point lead for sure. And this Farmington offense is clicking on all cylinders. They are just about at 400 yards on the game so far in just 8 minutes. And they have shut down this Billings offense as well, as most teams tend to do right now, as we have played a very difficult preseason non-conference schedule and conference schedule, as we are fighting now against the best team in the conference, as we are one of the teams that are just trying to be the middle of the pack in this conference. Now, McDaniel is going to keep that one. Jamal McDaniel, he's going to go pick up the first down, rocking with him probably for the rest of the game on this one, as they're going to pick up the first down there, getting a little bit of momentum going. Jamal McDaniel, he's going to toss that off to E.J. Buckley, and he's going to shrug off a tackle, and he's going to go pick up 8 yards on that one. Offense is looking a little bit better right now as they continue to hurry up, because we need to score points, and we need to score them quickly. Darren Walter is going to receive that handoff, 6 yards for him on that one. Getting a good amount of work so far, 5 rushes for him. McBride's going to come in motion, and he's going to not receive the handoff, and Darren Walter is going to pick up 3 yards on the play. 3 yards on that run pitch, option pitch on that one. I'm going to mark off that 3. So 2nd down and 7, and Jamal McBride is going to receive that one. He's just short of the first down on that one. 4th down and 2, but no time to punt. We are now in Farmington territory. We need first downs here. Halfbacks look to be open, and he's going to go find E.J. Buckley down there at the bottom. He's going to go pick up 7 yards on the play. Jamal McDaniel, he's moving this offense so far onto Farmington's 35-yard line. E.J. Buckley is going to receive that handoff. He's going to go pick up 3 yards on the play. Setting up another 2nd down and 7. Good chunk play to start on that one. And Jamal is going to go find Jamal. He's going to go pick up 13 yards on that play. Favorite wide receiver. Only one that seems to get open on this team so far. E.J. Buckley is going to receive the counter, and he's going to find some space, breaking off the tackle. He's going to juke into the end zone. Touchdown, Billings. Explosive play on that one. That's going to set up that touchdown, 42-14. Billings offense really rocking on that one. Looking fantastic. And now Cal is up 1 point as they go into the 4th quarter in that game. So now Farmington is going to start the ball here, and Thad Cabral is going to find some space. He's going to go pick up 11 yards and the first down on his quarterback keeper. He's now over 100 yards rushing on the game. And Trey Simon is going to receive that handoff, and he's going to go shug off a tackle, and he's going to go pick up 6 yards after shugging off that tackle. 3 touchdowns on him for the day, almost 200 yards rushing for him. This speed option, spread option type offense is really dominating this team so far. As we are now 3 minutes left in this 3rd quarter, Buck Goddard is going to go pick up 8 yards on that play. 2nd down and 2 from the Billings 36-yard line. Trey Simon following the block on that one, and he's going to go pick up 10 yards as their offense continues to chug along. Rushing yards are killer. Here is a pass, and they're going to shut down the pass on that one. Buck Goddard going nowhere on that play. 0 yards for him, and a sack. On that play, Gary Griffith getting that sack. They're going to lose 6 yards on the play, setting up 3rd down and 17. Dallas DeLoach shutting down that screen play. Trey Simons going to lose a yard. Defense held up when they needed it. Farmington is going to kick the field goal on that one. Big time stop for Billings, and they're going to miss the field goal. That's another stop. Another missed field goal for Farmington on this one. The wind is a problem for Farmington. Now Jamal McBride having no time on that one. He's going to go run it himself. Slow-mo Joe there. He's going to go pick up the first down by himself on that one. Very good play there. Now we're setting up 3rd down and 6. Nobody finding the open space there. He had the tight end on the left side, but did not get his eyes all the way around to that one. That is going to be a sack, shutting down the play there. You got no time here, so they're going to have to go for it on 4th down, and Tucker Battle is going to pick that one off as well. That is going to be his 3rd pick on the day. That is 3 turnovers for Billings, 2 for Graves, and 1 for McDaniel. 3rd down and 7 for Farmington as we are now in the 4th quarter, and that is going to be Thad Cabral's first incomplete pass of the day, and they are going to punt the ball off to Brothers, and let's see what he can pull off. He's got some space, made the first man miss and a second one, but not able to get anything more on that one. Good return on that one, 17 yards for him. Billings offense needs to get going. They need to do something. EJ Buckley, he's going to find some space there, putting the safety on ice. He's going to go pick up 25 plus yards on that one. Big time play for him, moving them into Farmington territory. McDaniel's going to find McBride, and he's going to be brought down just short of the end zone. That is a good play there, finding the wide open space in the seam. Bowers with the shoestring tackle. We are 2nd down and goal now. Need to score quickly. Jaron Walter is going to be short on that screen pass. 3rd down and goal. Billings needs to score. So now we've got under 6 minutes to go. Billings needs 28 points, and that's going nowhere. Jamal McBride being brought down on the option play there. Nothing going. 4th down and goal. They've got to score touchdowns, and they've got to score them quickly. Have to score this one or it's over. And McBride is going to receive that one. He's going to score a touchdown on that one, getting the credit for the touchdown, running the route just inside the end zone. He is going to get his touchdown on the day. 42-21 as we see Cal win their game. Quarterback played a fantastic game. Those are very good numbers for those wide receivers as well. 21-point game now as the onside kick, and Harvey is going to go pick that ball up on that one. That is going to set up Farmington in good territory inside the Billings 40-yard line as Trey Simon's going to find some wide open space. 340 yards rushing for them as he goes over 200 yards rushing in the game. Cabral's able to get that pass off as Luis Hagen is going to go receive that one out of the backfield. 14-yard reception for him. Farmington offense is moving. Casey McCutcheon is going to take that one to the house, outrunning Dallas DeLoach on that one. 8-yard touchdown run for him. Farmington is able to score. First time they have scored in this second half. So EJ Buckley is going to take this one out of the end zone because they need yards and they need to score, but he is only going to take it to the 20-yard line. Just under 5 minutes left in this game, and Billings needs 28 points. Fight is still there. Still a chance. Got to score quickly. They can score in a minute under, but that's not a good start to this drive in trying to get them in, keep them in this game. And McDaniel's got nowhere to go on that one as well, and he's going to be sacked again. Demetrius Seward is going to pick that one up. 3rd down and forever from their own 3-yard line. EJ Buckley's just going to receive the handoff on that one, giving the punter just a little bit of space there, because you can't afford to go for it on that 4th and long and give Farmington wide open space. Better to punt and try and stop. Now we've got 3rd down and 4. Now under 2 minutes left. Billings is not using the timeouts, and they've got all their backups in the game, giving them some time to try and develop their young players. And we're going to bring in Jarvis Kinnery on this one. He's going to receive that one. He's going to keep it. He's got some space, and he is going to take that one for 26 yards, keeping it himself, taking that one, showing off his running ability, as that seems to be what he is good for. So now he's going to keep that one on the speed option, and he's going to go take that one for 5 yards himself. 1 minute left in the game. This game is all but over. trying to get some time for these backups, and Kinnery's going to go and pick up that first down. Good fight shown by him as he picks that up. Last play of the game here as Jaron Walters going to receive the handoff after coming back from his injury, and he's going to go pick up a good chunk of yards on that one. 13 yards, and that's going to end the game on this one. 49-21 victory for Farmington. And this man did work. 222 yards on 20 carries, 3 touchdowns for him. We were not able to stop the run in this game whatsoever. That is something that Farmington was able to do very easily. This is very much a spread option type offense with incredible wide receivers, and it was just tough to stop. We really focused on the wide receivers, and they ran all over us in this one. And I think a lot of that comes down to Deon Graves. He just didn't play very well. 3 for 9, 2 picks. Those picks at the end of the first half were just really tough because it is a 3-score game at that point, and those 2 picks just put us really behind. It turned into a 5-score game, and against a team that is the best in the Mountain West, that's just a tough deficit to overcome. One of the best defenses in the conference, and especially the very best offense, and we were not able to do anything. They just ran the ball down our throats. We really focused on those wide receivers. I've talked about that before, but we really focused on them, trying to keep them out of the game, and we did at the expense of letting them just run it down our throats. Tucker Battle, 3 picks for him. He's a freshman. He is going to be a problem. Hopefully, we're going to see this Farmington team get promoted so that we don't have to see this team, because they are a tough team. 355 yards of rushing offense for them. We passed the ball more than they did, which is saying something with their wide receiver room that they have. They are very good. They looked very strong. Not much on the way of recruiting this week. Just continuing to work on trying to get some depth for our team. We've got a couple guys that are pretty looking like that we're going to be locking them up pretty soon. A couple battles here and there. But like we said, we're going to be facing Cal in this next game. They're a team that is up there at near the top of the conference. They are a very good team. They're a Power 5 team for a reason. They are going to be a challenge for us. Basically every game is going to be a challenge for us, as we've seen so far. We haven't been able to really do anything against anybody. So really need to see our team show up a little bit. Cal's going to be a problem. Not going to be an offense that is as good as what we have faced. So there is that slight light at the end of the tunnel there for us in that one. But we need to show something. Deon Graves has struggled the last couple games. Maybe we start working out Jamal McDaniel and seeing if we're going to bring him into the offense. We can't really say a lot of these sacks that these linemen are doing are on them, because some of those times we're rolling around, play actions and other things like that. But our wide receivers, we need to work on something. McDaniel seems to be the only, not McDaniel, McBride. They're both Jamals. But McBride seems to be the only bright spot right now. Pino, he didn't get much looks in that last game. But even then, those two are seniors. And we're left with Sheldon Carey, who is sketchy and doesn't keep the ball very well, doesn't catch it very well, doesn't run routes very well. Antoine Foreman, we benched him for our tight ends. He's going to be coming back. We just don't have guys on our wide receiver. I mean, that's why we're going after a couple to try and get them onto our team. But maybe we'll rock with McDaniel the next couple bits just to see what's going on. Maybe we split time. Maybe taking a game off for Graves is going to be good for him. Bring that competitive edge back for him. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because right now it's not working. And insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And we need to change something up. So consider subscribing if you are new. And we will see what we can do against Cal.